Hello, good beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take a resonance and leave the rest to for someone else. This is a general read. Excuse me, this is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule, okay? Make sure you tell a family friend or you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications, okay? Today we're talking to the zodiac sign of Aries, sun, moon, rising, or any placement in your birth chart, okay? All right, Aries, okay. This is what the Aries need to know. Hope you all are doing wonderful, feeling great, okay? Got something in your bowl or your plate? Hope you're feeling great. Hope you're doing fine. All right. Okay. The first card that we have here, Aries, is the Hermit energy. So, Aries, you could be in the energy of maybe reserving yourself, maybe being to yourself in solitude. There could be maybe some conflict around you, Aries, that you are not desiring to be part of. So right now you're on reserve. You know, you're saying, you know, let me get out of the way. I see what is going on. I'm very aware of what is taking place. Let me get out of the way. Let me go and focus and pour into myself. And so that is exactly what the Aries is doing. There could be people wondering where you are, what you're doing. What you're doing is minding your business and staying focused on yourself. I'm not picking up any sadness or depression energy here, but you're just simply maintaining your well-being. There could be people around you, possibly with the Seven of Wands, maybe trying to impose conflict on someone. If not you, maybe someone around you or someone in the space where it's, you know, where you're able to observe it, but you're choosing not to. Aries, you are choosing to stay to yourself and mind your business. You could be constantly making sure, not just with this one situation, but you are making sure that you're staying away from all toxic people. And so this is beautiful. I'm picking up, Aries, that there's an energy of peace about you. You could have people around you who want to be destructive, who want to cause chaos or some form of harm to some one person, place, or thing. But you're saying, look, keep me out of it. I don't want to be involved. So I'm picking up a lot of peace for the Aries right now, okay? You could be making sure, or you may be feeling that if you were to get involved, Aries, you want to avoid any kind of legal troubles, you know, such as getting arrested or having to press charges on someone because you're defending yourself, vice versa. And so though you feel, you know, these people who are maybe attacking someone, you know, someone could also be picketing or, you know, standing their ground for something they don't believe in. But either way, you do not want to be involved. You are avoiding this energy here, getting to any kind of situation where you'll end up locked up, incarcerated, you know, on probation. And so, Aries, you're like, look, I'm staying away from all of that. Okay. You have an understanding that life is enough by itself. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Life is enough by itself. And so, yeah, and I'm picking up on a group of people who have been trying to engage you, Aries, who have been trying to persuade you or talk you into taking part of this situation here. Maybe someone wants to attack or jump on someone for one reason or another. Maybe someone may be planning to go to someone's job and maybe make a scene, try to embarrass someone or attack someone. You're like, I don't want any part of that because it could lead to this, and I'm staying out of it. Okay. All right. I hear someone saying, I'm going to save my money for vacation. Okay, Aries, you saving your money for vacation. The next card we have here is a beautiful Three of Pentacles. So I see you, Aries, you know, going into thought while you're in hermit mode. And you're like, you know what? I need to mix with people who are on my level. So I see the Aries, you know, mixing and mingling with those who are on their vibe and part of their tribe. So you could be, you know, making sure that moving forward that you don't entertain energy that is full of conflict, you know, people who want to cause strife and harm to others. I'm picking up a lot of maturity here. It doesn't matter what your age is, Aries. A lot of peaceful energy. You're just chilling. You're vibing. You're just chilling. You cool like that right now, Aries. You are just cool like that. And if it's not about peace or growth, it's like the Aries is like, look, I don't want to be bothered, and it is Aries season. And I don't blame you. You like, look, I'm going to enjoy my birthday. I'm going to enjoy my born month, and nobody's going to ruin it for me. Okay. And so lots of maturity, lots of growth. Okay. All right. Making a lot of positive decisions here. Okay. You also are avoiding situations that could put you into the Five of Pentacles, okay? I'm picking up on someone who wants to go to someone's job or home and attack them. And you're like, look, if I go with you guys to go and attack someone, there are many things that could happen here that would not be nice for me. I could possibly end up incarcerated in jail. Someone would have to bail me out. I possibly could end up catching a felony. I'd have a record, have a problem getting employment. And then I could possibly, lose my place where I live. Okay. So you could be concerned with losing the place where you live as well. Okay. Because there are some places, if you do have something on your record, that they tend to not want to do business with you, and they have the will to do so if they are the owner of the property and that is in the contract. Okay. Put these in order here. And so you're like, no, I'm avoiding that. If it's not about peace or growth, Aries doesn't want to be involved. And I'm picking up on someone who does live on their own, or if you don't, you're making plans to possibly move into a new place. Maybe you have been searching for a new place, Aries, an apartment or a housing, and they're going to do a background check, and you're like, why put myself into a situation? And I've got good things on the horizon. You have a lot of good, positive things going on for you right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good for you. We can learn some things from the Aries. We could learn some things, okay? And so the next card we have here is the Four of Cups. And so I see you being patient, staying to yourself, possibly maybe taking yourself out for a drink. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Entertaining yourself, being patient and being still. If the right vibe comes along, you're willing, with the next card, which is the Two of Cups here, and possibly while you're out, treating yourself, whether it's to a drink, dinner, a movie. You just may meet someone with the Two of Cups here who wants to exchange that equal give and take with the Aries, okay? Someone who may be interested in you. So remain optimistic, Aries, about your love life, presently as well as the future, because there's someone new who's going to cross your path. And this good luck and this prosperity that you're having, Aries, it's coming because you have chosen to separate yourself from this chaotic energy. You're making the right choices, and spirit sees this, the universe sees this. And so you are attracting, you are pulling in and magnetizing the life that you desire, male or female. Remember, gender is fluid in tarot, but you are magnetizing the life that you desire. You're not dealing with any trauma, not any chaotic energy, anyone who wants to cause harm or project any negative energy. You're not dealing with it. You're saying, even if I have to sit by myself, I will do that, until the right person comes along, and bam, spirit is placing someone in your path. And I'm picking up, this is a love interest with the Two of Cups energy here, male or female, okay? This could be two women, two men, or male or female. All are welcome on my channel. Yes, you are. And I mean that. The next card we have, is the Page of Pentacles. And so you're in the energy of prospering forward. Like I said, if it's not about growth, you're on your bike and you're gone. You're out of here, looking back like, let me look. Oh, there's nothing that way. Okay, I see you just moving forward. Okay, constantly, just moving towards prosperity in your life as you should. This is beautiful, Aries. This is beautiful. Lots of growth, lots of maturity, lots of prosperity. You have a lot of clarity. You're very balanced right now. You know what you want in the life you desire, and you are making it happen. Give me one card for Aries before we close out this read. What does Aries need to know? All right. Perfect. This is beautiful. Aries, we have courage. Spirit wants you to continue to have courage to stay in the energy that you are in, being patient with yourself, not entertaining those who want to maybe cause conflict or chaos. either for you or anyone else. They want you to be patient, even if it means you have to maybe sit alone or entertain your own company. The wisest one of all, who does reside on planet Earth, is one who knows how to be alone and does not internalize it as a state of depression or sadness. When you are alone, you are able to fine tune your spiritual connection with Source. When you are alone, you are able to receive clarity and answers, Aries. And so, Spirit is saying, keep that energy. Make sure that you continue to have the courage to sit still, when necessary, and not be involved with energies that does not reside for your highest good. So Spirit is saying, keep that same energy. Do not allow anyone to come in your life and waver you from this focus. It is okay to meet new people, friends, lovers, and enjoy life. But just as you're doing right now, it's like you're blocking out anything that isn't healthy for you. Spirit is saying, keep up the good work, because you are pulling in and magnetizing and attracting without you even trying to do anything. You could be saying, you know what? I don't know anything about energy. What is she talking about? You're doing this naturally by keeping your peace and not dealing with anyone who's about that drama. It's pulling in the right energy. It's aligning you with the right person to possibly have a healthy relationship with, one with equal reciprocity. Okay, it's navigating and attracting to you the right career or job. Maybe you've been looking for a particular job or been applying. It's attracting those things to you. That application you put in, or that resume that you emailed, you thought that you would never hear from that company. It's attracting that luck, that prosperity, that opportunity. Okay, your aura is glowing. You are elevating yourself. And so stay persistent and consistent, and make sure you maintain your courage, Aries. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.